Hi there, Amit here for Advice Media and here we have the Nexus 7 tablet and the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, and in this video I'm going to do a quick comparison of both of these devices. Now generally you could not compare both of these because one of these is a smartphone and the second one is a tablet, but when you talk about the screen size, this one comes with a 6.3 inches display, which you can find it out here itself, as it comes with almost similar display, and this one comes with a 7-inch display, even though that's a wide display. And apart from that, this is primarily a smartphone and this is primarily a tablet. Now when you talk about both of these devices, the first major difference is the Android version. This comes with Android 4.3, or you can say that this is a Nexus device, so this could get the updates quicker, while this is a device which comes specifically from Samsung and is not a device under the Nexus series, hence this would get updates a bit slower, and currently this is on Android 4.2. so that is about the software versions. And when you talk about the other differences in terms of the hardware part, then let me just go into those options now. So as you can see, these are the difference between the OS. Now when you talk about the weight first, the Nexus 7 weighs actually 340 grams, which is pretty high when compared to the Mega 6.3, which is just 199 grams. When you talk about the display, that's in the form of resolution, then the Mega 6.3 comes with 720 by 1280 resolution, while the Nexus 7 comes with 1280 by 800, which means that overall the display on the Galaxy Mega 6.3 is pretty high at 233 pixels per inch, while it's 216 pixels per inch for the Nexus 7. So that way the Mega 6.3 wins. When you talk about the sensors, both of these devices come with the light sensor and the proximity sensor, but major difference is that the Nexus 7 comes with a scratch resistant glass, which means that you won't find the scratches to be forming easily on the Nexus 7. So that is interesting. Apart from that, when you talk about the battery capacity, the Nexus 7 again wins because it comes with 4325 mAh of capacity in the terms of battery, while the Mega comes with just 3200 mAh, which means that it's almost 25% lower in terms of the battery capacity. Even though it's of a smaller size, overall the battery capacity is also lower. So that's about the battery capacity. When you talk about the processor, the Mega 6.3 comes with a dual core 1700 mAh processor, while the Nexus 7 comes with a quad core 1200 MHz processor, which is based out of ARM Cortex A9. So that way again the Nexus 7 wins. When you talk about the basic features, then the Nexus 7 is actually available in the form of a Wi-Fi version or else a 3G version. What you see here is the 3G version, but you cannot make calls from this smartphone, this tablet. But when you talk about the Galaxy Mega, then you can actually use the 3G and the Wi-Fi functions, but also insert a SIM card, which is not yet inserted right now, and use it as a normal phone also. So that way this is actually winning. So when you talk about all the features and everything as such in the form of form factor, the size and everything, I feel that the Galaxy Mega is better than the Nexus 7 tablet. Like if you don't own both of these devices and if you're looking for a larger device in terms of a larger display, then I would suggest you to go for the Mega 6.3 because it's also a phone and also more like a small tablet, because you won't find a huge difference in both of these. That way you won't be finding a huge difference. Like you can see, you can have a great experience while watching movies or experiencing the content which you get. So that way it's pretty useful. It's not a bad device. But when you talk about the pricing part, again the Nexus 7 is priced better at around $200, while this is almost the double of that. So that way the Nexus 7 is a better device. So overall it's more like both of these devices get the same number of points. So I think both of them get the same number of points, hence you cannot make a huge difference out of both of this. End of it, it's all about how you would like to use your tablet, what's your major usage. If it's mainly for entertainment, then you can obviously go for the Nexus 7 tablet. If it's more for portability, like if you would like to travel the whole day and also experience or enjoy the content, then you can go for the Mega 6.3 because it's actually portable. You can just place it in your pocket and move around. So that's the quick comparison of the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3 and the Nexus 7 tablet. Do like this video if you actually like the content, and I hope to see you in our next video on Advices Media. Thank you.